Chapter 5: Equatorial Regions, Congo Basin. Learning Objectives: Location and Land, Climate, Vegetation, Wildlife, Agriculture, Industries, Life of the People. Location and Land. The equatorial region lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. The Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, lies in this region. This is the third largest country of Africa. The equator passes through the northern part of this country. DRC is located in Central Africa. It is surrounded by Central Africa Republic and Sudan in the north, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi and Tanzania in the east, Zambia and Angola in the south, and Republic of Congo in the west. The Congo River Basin is a vast low-lying area. DRC lies in the center of this basin. It is surrounded by Rwenzori Mountains in the northeast and plateaus in the eastern boundaries. The Congo River that flows through this country is known as Highway of Central Africa. The sources of the river Congo are in the highlands and mountains of the East African Rift, as well as Lake Tanganyika and Lake Muvuru. The four major lakes of the country are Albert, Kivu, Edward, and Tanganyika. The Congo River enters the Atlantic Ocean near Matadi, which is the important port of the country. Climate. The landscape of the country is dominated by the Congo River. It is the second largest river in Africa. The Congo Basin covers almost the entire country. Being near the equator, the climate in most parts of DRC is very hot throughout the year. The evaporation of water due to the high temperature during the day makes the humidity very high. This causes clouds to build up by the afternoon and rain comes down at about 4 p.m. This happens almost every day throughout the year, making the region one of the wettest in the world. Fact file: the Congo River is the second largest river in Africa, shorter only than the Nile, as well as the second largest river in the world by discharge volume, following only the Amazon. In some parts of DRC, especially in the south, it does not rain so much. While the summer is hot and wet, the winter is cool and dry. Vegetation. About half of the country is covered with dense equatorial forests. They are called evergreen forest because there is a large variety of trees that do not shed their leaves at the same time. These trees are very tall and many of them are more than 40 meters in height. On the ground, there are thick bushes and shrubs. Many creepers climb the tall trees. The thick equatorial forests are very useful. These forests provide raw material for many industries. Among the trees in the forests are ebony, mahogany, bamboo, rubber, oil palms, and all sorts of vines. Wildlife. Animals live in the equatorial regions is found in abundance. There are an immense number and variety of insects, for example, butterflies, spiders, mosquitoes, etc. Among the animals that live on the trees, there are various kinds of monkeys, apes, gorillas, baboons, and chimpanzees. Other animals found here are wild buffaloes, elephants, and okapi, rare type of giraffe, and hippopotamus. The African elephants are bigger than the Indian elephants. DRC has such a wide variety of wildlife that it is called the natural zoo of the world. But hunting of wildlife and birds has reduced the animal life of this country. Fact file: tsetse fly found here is a harmful insect which causes a deadly disease called the sleeping sickness. Fact file: the cassava plant has long and fleshy roots or tubers under the ground. The tubers are taken out from the ground and soaked into water for many days. Then the skin is peeled off. The tubers are dried and flour is made from them. Agriculture. Many parts of the forests have been cleared and the land is used for raising crops like rice, cotton, groundnut, coffee, rubber, cocoa, tobacco, and palms. Cassava and banana are the main food crops. Cassava, a root crop, is pounded to prepare flour, which is used for making bread. It is staple diet of the people. Some agricultural products like cocoa, coffee, and palm oil are also exported to other parts of the world. Industries. The most important industries are textile, chemicals, paper, soap, cement, and cigarettes. Most of them are located in major cities like Kinshasa, Matadi, and Likazi. Kinshasa is the capital of Congo as well as the largest city in the country. Matadi is the biggest port and had a big railway terminal. Mining is another important industry. The country is rich in mineral resources. Katanga in South Congo is rich in minerals. Industrial diamonds, copper, tin, gold, and uranium are some of the important minerals which are extracted from the mines of Congo. Life of the people. Agriculture and mining are the main occupations of the people. Most of the people in this country live in small villages. They make their living by gathering fruits and seeds, hunting, fishing, and farming. They clear a part of the forest and grow vegetables, maize, groundnut, bananas, and cassava, etc. Most of them practice shifting agriculture. The original inhabitants of Congo were probably the pygmies. They are excellent hunters. They are nomadic by nature and live by hunting, trapping animals, and gathering food. They live in house made from tree branch, twigs, and leaves. Bantu Negroes are other group of people in Congo. They are taller than the pygmies. In the valleys, they do farming. Many people have migrated to cities to work in mines and factories. There, they have adopted a Western way of living. With time, standard of living of people is improving. In the towns and cities, people lead a modern life. There are now many schools and colleges in Congo. Money earned from exports is being used to improve the infrastructure and to provide facilities to the people. Many areas are connected by roads and railways. Water transport is very popular in rivers and lakes. All the big cities are now connected by air routes. Points to remember. The equatorial region falls in the torrid zone and is found on both sides of the equator. The Democratic Republic of Congo lies in the equatorial region. Congo is hot throughout the year and has rains almost every day. We can see various types of poisonous creatures, birds, butterflies, monkeys, baboons, gorillas, and chimpanzees in the forests of Congo. Agriculture and mining are the main occupations of the people. Industrial diamonds, copper, tin, gold, and uranium are some of the important minerals found in chapter